Hi, welcome. If you're seeing this, then something in this message was meant for you. I am setting the intention that this will find you when it's meant to. This will come across your feed when you're meant to hear this message. As I was meditating for a few minutes before I started, I kind of got this pressure in my head. And kind of some confusion, and there's all this darkness and this teeny tiny little pinpoint sliver of light, kind of like there's an open doorway and this light is shining through. It's just this little sliver, and then it's kind of coming through like a door was open, and I'm like, what is that? And then it was there for a few seconds, and then it was gone, and then it showed up a little lower in my vision, and then I was like, wow, well, what does this even mean? And I just thought, well, do I try to see what's in there? And then it was gone, and then it showed up kind of in my upper right vision. So I think somebody is being presented with multiple doors, and there's all this confusion on what to do, and the doors are changing. So the more you hesitate, that door's gonna close and another one's gonna open. And so you're missing these opportunities because you're not making a decision. And I know I recently did a reading about someone that needs to make a decision now. And I think that this is kind of someone still hesitating, like, I'm not sure what to do. Should I go for it? Should I not? There's going to be more opportunities, but you have to pick one, or you're gonna end up missing out on them all, if that makes sense. So let's get some more on this, Spirit. What did these collective need to know? What do they need to hear? You do need to be diligent. You are at a point where you are working on your prosperity, and you do need to keep an open eye. These opportunities are coming up, and they're passing you by because you can't bring yourself to jump. What I'm also getting is that you need to go with your passion, and then you need to really work at that passion to develop it and be a master at it. Because what you're passionate at will succeed, okay? That's that Eight of Pentacles. I also got the Queen of Pentacles. So being practical, going with what makes sense. You have intuition, and you need to listen to it, okay? Because your guides, God, Spirit, the universe, they're gonna guide you because they know where your heart is. They know what your life purpose is, and they're gonna help kind of like, hey, you need to go this way. And whether or not you do is your own personal choice, but that door's gonna close. Okay, and who knows if that would have been the best one. So you do need to listen to your intuition and your gut. What else, Spirit? Ace of Swords. Yeah, mental clarity, having a sharp mind, okay? If you just listen to that intuition, you're gonna have a breakthrough. You're gonna get ideas. You're gonna get inspired action. You're gonna notice things, and it's like, oh, that's the first step. I need to do this. Don't think of like all of this overwhelming, like, oh, well, this is what I want to do, but I don't know how I'm gonna get there. Don't think about that. What do you need to do first? What would be the first logical step, and then do it. Like with this business for mine, I'm like, oh, I don't even know what to do. It's so overwhelming. How do I do these videos? How do I do lives? How do I start a website? I just had to take the first step. What seemed most logical was starting a TikTok. Let me start doing a few lives. Let me, do one thing each day. I'll record a reading, get it uploaded, and then the next day, let me do a live. And then pretty soon I'm snowballing, and things are starting to really take off because, I'm finding that this is so much fun, and this is my passion, and I get to help people. So I'm practicing and becoming masterful at it, okay? Like at an alarming rate, even for me. I'm like, oh my gosh, This is so amazing and it's so cool. I'm really excited, okay, for me and you. Things are coming. You just have to walk through that door. You just have to do it, okay? What else do we have, Spirit? You are holding back. You're hesitating. You have indecision. Maybe there's too many things, or you think, well, is this one the right one? Maybe, you know, gosh, I should have taken the last one. Now what? So this is a problem, okay? This is reiterating what I'm talking about. What else, Spirit? Lack of planning, unexpected delays, and obstacles. Okay, some of that is going to be not listening to your intuition. So, 3 of Wands there in the reverse. Lots of yellow, noticing. The Sun in reverse. You're feeling down. You're kind of getting depressed and you're getting a little negative. Stay positive, okay? Because that's what you dwell on, you bring about. So if you're dwelling on those closed doors and the things that would have been maybe the thing you should have chosen, you're gonna miss the next one because you're too busy paying attention to the last thing, okay? So focus on the positive. Focus on what your goal is. Focus on your dream. You know, when one door closes, another opens. There's another thing coming, and maybe the next thing is the best thing. Even if maybe walking through that one door doesn't work out, there's a next one. So keep your chin up, stay positive, don't be discouraged, because you are manifesting. There's a financial opportunity that's coming in for you with the Page of Pentacles. And again, skill development. You need to develop that whatever it is you're ambitious at, that hobby that you like to do, whatever is in your heart. Where does your heart go? Master it and develop it, okay? Because that's where you're going to be successful. And then be diligent. So it is coming. You're getting that financial abundance. You're getting that manifestation, okay? Let's get a message from the universe on this. Don't let all the details get you confused, okay? You feel it out and then trust your gut. Oh, I had one fly out already and it went down the side of my seat. I got it. Prioritize self-healing. Put your needs above others for once. It's time to focus on you. Self-healing takes time and a lot of self-love. Remember, open wounds don't heal into scars overnight, so take the time you need in order to feel happier and healthier within yourself. There is no rush, okay? Of course, you'll make mistakes, but the biggest one would be not to try. This is kind of confirming not going for that open door. You have nothing to lose. This thing you've been thinking about for a long time, go for it. Better an oops than a what if, and we are here to support you. That's from the universe, your guides, God, Spirit. What's on the bottom? If something deep tells you that something's not quite right, trust it. If you're unhappy in your life, change something. It is entirely up to you. Stop making excuses. You are in control of your own life. Okay. And let's get an angel number here. Stuck. Spirit, what is the collective need to know at this moment in time? 2121, energetic balance. This goes along with alignment, with progress, with your healing. Even though you may be striving for meaningful progress, things are moving in the right direction. This number signifies that everything is aligning in your favor and your dreams are soon to be realized. That's that abundance, that manifestation that's coming. That was in the page there. 1515, self-care. Again, healing. Right up here in healing. Okay? It's okay to prioritize yourself and take time to rest. Cancel plans if they're overwhelming and instead recharge with a cozy evening. Nourish your body with good food, sleep, and relaxation. Confirmation again on self-care. And at the bottom of the deck, 3111. So I think ones are significant here today. Make a wish, 111. Be prepared. Trust, preparation, focus, decision making. Stay focused on your goals. What did I say earlier? Okay. Even when challenges arise, keep an open mind, budget wisely, and trust yourself to make the best decisions. You got this. You just need to try. Step through that open door and see where it goes. Okay. Under that was 2-2 opportunities. Expansion, growth, exploration, courage. Think big and expand your horizons as far as possible. Don't set limits on yourself or what you believe is possible. Don't let fear stop you from opening your mind to opportunities you might otherwise miss. The theme of the reading today. Okay. Let's see. Let's get a time. Kind of when is this happening? When is this happening? It's time to move forward. Okay, it's right now. So, trust your gut. Listen to your intuition and go for it. You got this. You will be successful. You are manifesting. Follow your dreams. Follow your heart. You got it. I love you. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe. And thank you so much to all those who donate to my Buy Me a Coffee fund. I also have my website up and running now. So if you want to purchase personal readings or Reiki sessions, I do specialize with autism therapy Reiki as well. And my website is energywithcarrie.com. So just like my YouTube and my TikTok username is energywithcarrie. So I love you so much. I'm wishing you all the best. I'm super excited for you because you are manifesting. It is coming. You're going to be so happy. You just have to take that first step and walk through that door.